Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to BlazBlue Calamity Trigger! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, I really appreciate it. Today we're gonna go through Noel's story mode. So, first we're gonna begin as usual by looking at her in training mode, and I'll explain a little bit about her mechanics, and then we'll get going. Thank you so much for coming. Hey Arudoran, hey Psycho Reaper, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by.
Please select your character.
Let's pick Noel here.
Noel Vermillion.
Vermillion.
Noel Vermillion.
So Noel's musical theme is called Bullet Dance, and I really like her musical theme, it's really good. Okay, so Noel uses these like two guns, but despite that she's not really like a ranged character. She does have a little bit of range, but most of the time she just like pistol whips people or like throws her gun, which is kind of weird. I guess from a gameplay perspective maybe they just didn't want someone that was too much of a ranged character to make it balanced, but I don't know. So Noel's drive is called Chain Revolver. Basically, when you use Chain Revolver, it puts her in a state where you can combo a bunch of moves really easily. Now, at low levels of play, like like me, it looks really spammable, and it looks really OP, and it looks really strong. However, at higher levels of play, they're apparently very easily punishable, and not very safe to do. So, at a low level like me, like I could just spam moves and it'll look really impressive as I do combos, but it's actually not great unless you really know what you're doing. So let's have a look at this. So let's just have a look at her regular moves. So light attack, and then alright, I should. Okay, these are also light attacks. Okay, and then I medium. And then heavy. So you can see, like, she doesn't really shoot. She kind of makes these, like, explosions. Although I kind of like how you could see, like, the bullet casings come out. That's kind of cool. And then throw.
Get ready. I can still fight. Get ready. Not yet.
And then taunt. This is not much of a taunt. I guess that'll do. Hey, Cool Ghost, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, and then Chain Revolver. So when you know she's doing Chain Revolver when she turns like green. So you can press D with different directions, get different Chain Revolver states. And then once she's in Chain Revolver state, you can mash other attacks. So I could go, that, I could do, and then I could also do, let's see. That one's pretty good, I mean, for range. And then she has like special moves. These are kind of ranged attacks. You can go. So this is an attack where she creates a little like explosion marker. And then if I do light attack with it, it's a close range. And if I do medium, got a bit more range. And then. So it's not. Like it hits only on that little spot on the end. So like if the enemy is like there, it doesn't actually like hit them. So it's not, I wouldn't I think it counts as a projectile, but it doesn't like travel across the screen. Then I have...
Revolver blast! Revolver blast!
And what else? I made a cheat sheet of all the moves I want to show you guys, so I don't have to keep bringing up the command list. So this one's it's kind of like a throw, but it's not exactly a throw. And then... I think that's mostly it. There's a few other tricky ones that are kind of annoying to do, so... wait. Oh, that's her. Distortion drive.
Not yet.
So she has a mid-air one, and then she has a ground one.
Not yet.
And then Astral Finish.
Armageddon unleashed.
This one's pretty cool.
Astral finish.
It is a bit of a shame that we don't get to see their pre-fight animations or their victory animations when we do story mode, because all the characters have really good ones. So you almost kind of saw her do it there, where she takes off her cap and her hair is actually really long. Also, something I want to note, because I just noticed it here, is if you keep running away from the enemy, if you keep backing away from them and playing defensively, you get something called like a negative state. And like the training mode, see, it warns you, negative warning. If you keep doing it, then your character gets like a debuff that makes you take more damage and stuff, so the game's like encouraging you to be on the offensive. BlazBlue is a very fast-paced fighter, apparently. But again, I'm not an expert on fighting games. Hey, Inazuma! Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming by. I really would play anything as long as the story is good. Yeah, I really love a good story. I think, more than that, I love a good story, but I also love a good story with good characters. And if it's got a fighting system in it, whether it's an RPG or a fighting game, bonus, because I love seeing how unique they come up with characters and their fighting abilities. And I love even more seeing how their fighting abilities tie into their personalities and also tie into their gameplay mechanics. I think that's like the holy trinity of character design for me. It's like you got the character, you got their personality, but then it also ties into like their gameplay, but also goes into their fighting style. I love that stuff. And BlazBlue does a really good job of that. Well, let's just have a quick look at the command list then. I'll just show you. You can see a lot of her attacks have this like type in front of it, number. Okay, I think we're ready. Now, Noel's story mode is a little bit annoying because in order to get the true ending, you need to finish nearly every opponent with a distortion drive. So I'll try my best. I think I should be able to do it, but it might be a little bit annoying at times, so I guess we'll see. Hey, Twilight Red Mage, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get started with Noel's story. Noel's story's Lost Child. The room is always the same. A white room. Everything's white. The floor, the ceiling, the walls, the bed, even the clothes I'm wearing. I'm waiting there, but I'm not sure why. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I never know what's going on. Sometimes that worries me. It's always like this. That's when they appear again. I don't know who they are, but something tells me the room is theirs. So I try to talk to them.
Where is this?
I move my mouth, but nothing comes out. Their faces are fuzzy. I can't make them out. I desperately try to call out.
Where am I? Why am I here? Who am I? Please, tell me.
But they never hear me. They never, ever do.
What? A message? Yes, excuse me. This is Lieutenant Noel Vermillion speaking.
You sound very surprised. Did something happen?
I love her little coat here. In some of her pre-fight animations, she starts off wearing this and then she like throws it off. But again, we don't get to see pre-fight animations much in story mode, or at all in story mode.
No, it's nothing. There's no way I can tell him I was taking a nap.
Well, that's beside the point. Debrief me on the status of your mission.
I am currently investigating the whereabouts of Major Jin Kisaragi, who is headed towards Kagutsuchi. If possible, I am to detain the subject and bring him back to headquarters, sir.
Remember, only detain the subject if you think it's possible. Also, the Intelligence Department will be joining the investigation.
The Intelligence Department, sir?
His name is Hazama. According to the intelligence, he should be in town already.
Hazama.
Also, regarding Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Commander, I'm losing you. Could you repeat that one more time, please?
If you see Ragnar the Blood Edge, do not engage the subject. You are to observe his movements. I repeat, do not engage the subject.
It got cut off. It won't connect. What should I do?
Lieutenant Vermillion, we will be arriving at Kagutsuchi Port Number 5 momentarily. Please prepare for landing.
Oh no! I need to hurry! Beautiful. This is the 13th hierarchical city, Kagutsuchi. So, where should I go?
Pardon me, might you be Lieutenant Noel Vermillion?
Hey, Armon, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, look, it's Hazama. This guy does not look shady one bit. He looks extremely trustworthy. Oh, and thanks for the sleeveless redeem.
Yes, that would be me.
Ah, excellent. I keep getting static on the radio in this city. I came to speak to you directly, otherwise we'd have no way to communicate.
Thank you.
I'm Hazama from the Intelligence Department. The commander has instructed me to deliver my report to you.
Understood. Nice to meet you.
First, regarding your mission, the Kisaragi case. The military is treating the matter with utmost care and secrecy.
A cover-up, right?
That's right. Frankly, if word spread that the hero of Ikaruga disobeyed direct orders, chaos would ensue.
So we kind of saw that during Jin's story from the other day.
In addition, the NOL has raised the alert level to D here in Kagutsuchi. But in spite of that, several groups have snuck into the city. One of those groups is Sector 7. I'm sure I don't need to explain our relationship with them. As of now, we don't know what they're doing here, but I think it's fairly obvious that their presence isn't good news for us. So please, be careful.
Are you saying Major Kisaragi's disappearance has something to do with Sector 7?
Correct. There was the incident at Ikaruga. Oh, and one more thing. It seems many vigilantes have also snuck into town.
Hey, Ryuji, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream.
An information leak.
I'm afraid so. Now that everyone knows Grim Reaper Ragnar's made an appearance in Kagutsuchi, bounty hunters are coming in from everywhere like a gold rush. Naturally, the vigilantes are after the Grim Reaper's head, but depending on the circumstances, they can be a hindrance to us. So watch out for them.
Understood.
And also... Is he a friend of yours?
He? Who are you referring to?
That boy is looking at us. Right over there.
Right over... where? He looks... sort of familiar.
Long time no see, Noel.
Hi, Carl. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much for asking.
Aren't you... Carl?
Hey, Euro, welcome to the stream.
What are you doing here? I heard you left the academy, but why?
Well, all kinds of reasons. But more importantly, I was hoping you could tell me a few things.
I'll see if I can help. What did you need?
I need information on Ragna the Blood Edge.
Eh?
I'm a vigilante now, and I want to capture him. Since you're from the NOL, you must know something about him, right?
I'm sorry, Carl. That's a secret, so I can't tell you.
I see.
But if there's anything else I can help you with...
No, it's okay. I guess there's no helping it then.
I'm sorry.
I guess there really is nothing else I can do. If you can't tell me about the Reaper...
Lieutenant! Watch out!
Oh, she dodged it! I didn't expect anyone to interfere, sis.
Carl, what happened to you?
Nothing. If you don't want to talk, I just have to persuade you a little more. You do the same thing in the NOL, don't you?
That's not...
This won't do. I'm sorry. But combat is not my expertise. I must take my leave here.
Okay, bye, Hazuma. Thanks for your help.
I didn't wish for things to turn out this way. But I guess there's not much choice. I'm coming for you, Noel.
So in Noel's story, most characters get an additional scene if you finish them with a distortion drive. I don't think you get one for Carl, but I'm probably gonna try to do it anyways. Oh, how dare you. I'm trying to beat up a child. Ah! Yeah, I gotta try to... No! Ah! Yeah, I gotta try to finish him off with a... Oh, come on! He guarded it. Okay, I need you to hit me a little bit, Carl. I need to get some heat. Hit me, Carl. Coward. Hit me. Except not with that. Maybe not with that. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Please. Oh, come on. Stop guarding. Okay, I don't think he actually gets a special scene anyways, so I'm just gonna... Darn these computers and their guarding.
Stronger than I expected. I'm afraid I must take my leave here.
I mean, I know I should probably hit him and then do the distortion drive, but... I'm not great at this game.
Carl, wait!
There's no need to chase him. You're on duty, after all.
But...
Let it go. Now is not the time. He has most likely been consumed already.
Consumed?
The marionette that was with him is most likely a Nox Nictoris, much like your own weapons. That particular Nox works well at dampening the wielder's sense of fear, but it places a great strain on their mind at the same time. But one should expect that much from a weapon created during the Dark War. That marionette is probably suppressing the child's emotions, except his hunger for battle.
All the more reason to stop him.
I've already told you. You have a mission to complete. Besides, it's not easy to free someone from that Nox's shackles.
I'm going to jail for beating up a child. Using my martial arts for evil. That's okay, Carl deserves it.
How do you know so much about the Nox Nictoris? I thought that information was classified.
He's from the intelligence division, Noel.
Oh, well, we are the intelligence department of the librarium. More importantly, please head to the NOL branch in the meantime.
Headquarters? Why?
That's because this mission is that important and that confidential. We can't discuss it here. I'll catch up to you in due time.
You like evil, Kiro? We'll see. We'll see. I find it really hard to be evil in video games because I always feel bad about my choices unless I'm fully prepared knowing exactly what happens.
Understood.
As I'm walking back to the office, my mind wanders back into the past. Back to when I was at the academy.
Sir?
What is it?
Where should I put these documents?
Just toss them over there or something. Or do you need to be told how to do that too?
Jin, why does it feel like you're talking to me from across the classroom? Why is your voice so much lower?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Jin, go easy on her. She's just trying to be helpful.
Hey, Tsubaki!
Jin's always on Noel's case, isn't he?
Oh, it's okay. I was at fault. Don't worry about it, Tsubaki.
Yes?
I'm Carl Clover, an underclassman here. The professor said to check with the student council and see if they needed help with anything.
Look at little Carl. I mean, he doesn't look that much more little than he does now, but look, it's little Carl.
I'm Tsubaki Yayoi. It's nice to meet you, Carl. I've heard about you from your professor. You're at the top of your class, aren't you?
You give me too much credit.
Oh, is this the legendary Carl? He's adorable! Can I pat him on his head? Can I? He turned red. How cute!
Look at him.
Makoto, stop that. Carl might get angry.
Guys, this isn't a playground.
Yes, we're sorry.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It just seemed like you two were having so much fun.
Is that so? You're a strange one.
I thought those days would last forever. Everyone was so cheerful and warm and kind. But now I know those days were always doomed to be a short, fleeting glimpse at happiness. If you long for the past, you can never move forward toward the future. It's taken me a long time to learn that, but it's the truth. Is this what they call growing up? Or giving up? Do I like when people pet me? I can't say I've ever had much experience being petted, so I can't really say.
I wonder what Tsubaki and Makoto are up to. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm sorry, I was spacing out.
That uniform. You're with the NOL.
Sector 7!
You seem very distracted for a combat officer. Or is this the caliber of soldier the NOL settles for?
That's not true! I was just thinking about something.
And that is called being distracted.
More importantly, what are you doing here?
My affairs are none of your concern.
Incorrect. You're from Sector 7, and I'm sure you've heard we raised the alarm.
Oh? So you know who I am?
Everybody knows the Red Devil from Sector 7. But more importantly, you should know a Level D warning means the Anti-Intervention Act is in effect. You must leave here at once.
Unfortunately, we have no intention of listening to the library.
Then I will have no choice but to detain you.
Okay, so I have to try to finish Tager off with a distortion drive. It might be harder because he has so much HP, so his HP bar is a bit more deceptive. Also, the computers like to guard, so we will try. I will try.
I don't particularly enjoy needless quarrels, but...
Yeah, Tager is a big, beefy boy. Every fighting game needs a big boy.
Is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Type 1 Ring! Bell! Udo!
Stop guarding. Stop guarding. Stop guarding.
Type 1 Bell! Udo! Storm! Type 1 Bell!
Just gonna keep spamming my drive. Yeah, I'll just lightly tap you. Ow. I need... I don't know how... Because his health is actually pretty big. Yes! Okay, good, we did it. So I think, because if you finish him with the distortion drive, you get an extra scene. I think this must be the extra scene. Also, to get the true ending for Noelle, you need to finish pretty much all her opponents with the distortion drive. It's kind of annoying. When I'm fighting, I don't think about anything. I guess that's because when I'm fighting, it's not really me fighting. The weapon in my hands, Bulwark, it does all the fighting. Without it, I'd be pretty useless. I don't think I could even fight on my own. That's why Bulwark is so important to me. I need it. But sometimes I wonder, am I really in control? Is it my will that moves me, or Bulwark's? Am I really myself? I don't know. I've had Bulwark for a long time, but I still don't know. Maybe someone else would know. Maybe Tsubaki.
I see. So you've decided.
Yeah, though I'm a little worried.
But it just doesn't seem right for them to be recruiting students before they've even graduated. Look, Noelle, if you're not okay with this, I can bring it up with the brass.
Thanks, Tsubaki. But if I can do something with my own power, I want to do everything I can.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Jin's squad is always on the front lines. That means you'll be out there fighting in the thick of it.
Hey, Angel Beat, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me. Thanks for being a froggy friend.
I know. I think. But you know, I'll just think of it as an early graduation. 6 months early.
All right. I'll stay out of it then. After all, it is your decision, Noelle, not mine.
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. Just promise me one thing.
Yes?
Promise me that you'll always be the Noelle that I know.
But I am me.
That's not what I meant. I've seen people leave for the war and come back someone else. It can change you. Dad was never the same after he came back. Even Jin. He's not the Jin I grew up with.
Don't worry about me. I won't change.
Okay.
Am I myself right now? Who am I?
This power. Who the hell are you? You're not in the data.
Oh, see, look, Noelle's eyes are different now.
I hate to admit it, but I think it's time I take my leave.
I won, didn't I? But this isn't my power. Is it Bulwark's? What on earth are the Nox Nictoris? I need to hurry to headquarters! Which way was it again? I can't use the radio either. Oh no.
Friendship, determination, victory! I am the ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. Bang Shishigami!
Hi, Bang.
You startled me.
You there!
Yes?
I picked up a rumor that you gave my cute little disciple a pretty hard time.
Huh? Disciple?
Also, I like how Bang's outfit has, like... You can see his thigh. Like, his pants have this, like... chaps-like quality to them. You can see a little bit of, like, cloth coming out from underneath it, too. Or, like, rope or something.
Don't even try to play dumb. I'm talking about Carl.
Carl?
I was like a mentor to him, as a vigilante. Yet you had the heart to mercilessly strike down such a young boy.
Yeah, about that, about Carl, yeah, kind of, yeah.
No, I was just...
Ha! I have no time for your villainous lies. I'll show you the meaning of justice.
But...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
How can this be?
Dang, I'm just wrecking him. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to kill him until... Come on, Bang. Eat your bullets. Be a good boy and eat your bullets. Okay, maybe that was a little overkill. I remember back when I was at the academy. People were always picking on Makoto. At the time, beastmen were a rare sight at the academy. On top of that, most of the students made it into the academy because of their parents' status, not on their own merit. Makoto was doubly unlucky. And she took everything personally.
Don't look so down. Those kinds of people are in the minority.
Yeah, I know. I know that, but the way they say it, everyone's gonna think I'm a dirty animal or something.
That's not true.
I know. Both of you guys are really nice to me and you don't discriminate, but
I think they're all just jealous of your talent. A lot of the students here just got in because their parents are important. That's how I got in.
that's not true. You're an honor student, Tsubaki. Noel? What are you doing?
Makoto, your ears are so fluffy.
Ah yes, let's demean her again based on her race.
Oh! Right when I was being depressed, too. Hey! Stop touching them!
But they're so soft. Especially your tail. What's this? A concealed weapon?
I'm not a stuffed animal! I am...
At least you look better now.
I have been defeated. I cannot believe I lost to a bully. I am ashamed.
You have it all wrong. I wasn't bullying anyone. Oh yeah. Do you happen to know where the NOL branch is in this city? I think I'm lost. He fainted?
Okay.
It's that way? Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver.
Thank you, Bang. You're a good man.
So she goes.
Sir, are you okay?
It's nothing major.
Sir, you're a terrible actor.
Oh, that girl? Well, she wasn't exactly what I expected.
Right.
What a difficult fight that was. It's as though she had no killing intent whatsoever. Not only was there no murderous intent, I couldn't even sense her presence. It's like she was air.
The air, sir?
I'm finally here. No one's inside? But why?
What took you so long?
I'm sorry I'm late, Hazama.
Oh well, I just got here myself. But I was as surprised as you were. Not a single soul.
I wonder what happened.
It could be Ragnar.
You mean he attacked this base? I can't believe it.
Well, either way, there's no question that this is a strange occurrence. Be on alert. The perpetrator might still be nearby.
Hi, Jin.
Major Kisaragi.
It's you, Lieutenant.
This is a murderous intent. But why?
An order of withdrawal has come from headquarters. Please, return to your post right away, Major. I would appreciate an explanation.
Why do you interfere, Lieutenant Vermillion?
Why is my line? Why did you attack Hazama?
Please, give me a break. I'm not good with these sorts of things.
I'll ask you one more time. Why do you interfere, Lieutenant?
What happened to you, Major? This whole incident? You're acting on your own? Why?
I see. So in the end, you were just another obstruction. Well, that makes things simple. If that's the case, I just need to eliminate you.
Major?
Huh. Any last words?
Okay, so we gotta try to finish him with that distortion drive
The
again.
wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Oh yeah, Noel versus Jin also has a special musical theme, but it's not my favorite theme. I prefer the original themes.
Counter!
Hey, Lord Temper, welcome to the stream. Okay, now we got it.
This version finished.
How the tables have turned since the last stream with Jin beating everyone up.
God damn it.
Major, please stop. HQ says if you return now, you won't face a court-martial.
Don't give me orders. You know nothing.
I was just... What the...
Is that you, Ragnar?
Yeah, Noel just carries a Gatling gun in her pocket. It's no big deal.
Major! Please wait! Don't tell me this...
The building is shaking. All I can do is stand there. My mind jumps back into the past, just like what they say happens right before you die.
You're not going home, Noel? I thought your father wasn't doing very well.
Yeah. But if I go home, I'll just make him worry. So I might be better off here.
Well, I can't force you to do anything. But I do think your father would like to see you.
Really?
That's right. My dad says the same thing. Whatever they tell you, it's always best to see them in person.
Stop worrying yourself to pieces over nothing and just go home to visit him. Unless... Have you and your parents had a falling out?
No, that's not it. I love my mom and dad.
I've never heard you say you love someone. They must be awfully important to you.
Well, what do you think, Tsubaki?
Now I'm kind of jealous. Do you love me too?
Noel, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
If you say so.
Noel, if you go home, don't forget to bring me some souvenirs. I'll get you something too. I promise.
Sure.
Jeez, Makoto!
And I was thinking, maybe something edible.
I doubt there's anything, but I'll look.
Aha! Yes!
But in the end, I didn't go home. I was too nervous, too hesitant. They took me in 5 years ago. I don't remember anything before that. I'm thankful they did, but still, sometimes I wonder. Maybe they would have been better off if they just left me. They were having trouble making ends meet before I came along, and I only made it worse. The only thing I could do to repay them for their kindness they showed me was to restore the name of the once noble Vermillion family. That was why I went to the academy. I thought that if I did well, better than anyone else, then maybe things would change. So when the holidays came and everyone else went home to their families, I was alone in the dorms, studying.
Huh? This is... Who are you? What was that? I've seen this somewhere. Somewhere.
Target confirmed.
Target confirmed.
Scanning complete. IFF determined. Processing. Target identified. As me.
Identification Identical.
Activate termination protocol.
Is Noel narcoleptic?
The wheel of fate is
It's a little bit
turning.
more complicated than that.
One. Action!
Typhoon Rain!
Ah, hey, don't grab me.
Typhoon Rain! Blast Trigger!
No problem.
Typhoon Rain!
Can you stop grabbing me? Why are you being more aggressive than usual? New usually isn't this aggressive.
Typhoon Rain! Blast Trigger!
No problem.
Terminating target.
Destroy this. Breaking. No problem.
Distortion finish.
Nemesis Stabilizer!
I'm back in the room. The same room I've been in so many times before. The White Room. I look around. But I still don't know why I'm here or what I'm supposed to do or anything. I never know anything. Never. But wait, something's different. The person standing in front of me speaks for the first time.
Look at that.
She points toward a giant mirror. I can see myself in it. I had no idea there was something like that in here. I can't turn away. At first, I assumed it was me, but the person in the mirror, it's someone else. It's not me, but I knew them once. I knew them a very long time ago before I lost my memories. A long, long time ago, before I was born. But I can't remember them anymore.
You're not me. Who are you?
The person in the mirror asked me, but I don't know the answer. I can't remember. 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 Who is she? And
Who am I?
Noel's story's Lost Child end. So again, that was Noel's true ending. You only get that if you defeat all your opponents. No. You need to defeat Tager, Bang, and Jin with a Distortion Drive finish or an Astral finish. We're gonna load up the save file where we fought Jin, and this time I'm gonna finish him without a Distortion Drive, and it will change the ending to a normal ending. And then we gotta go back and get her other normal ending.
I'm finally here.
So again, a lot of times, like, the character stories end on a little bit of a confusing note because you're supposed to eventually tie all of them together and then get the true ending of the game at the end, which will explain a bunch of things at the same time.
No one's inside? But why?
What took you so long?
I'm sorry I'm late, Hazama.
Oh well, I just got here myself. But I was as surprised as you were. Not a single soul.
I wonder what happened.
It could be Ragnar.
You mean he attacked this base? I can't believe it.
Well, either way, there's no question that this is a strange occurrence. Be on alert. The perpetrator might still be nearby. Major Kisaragi.
It's you, Lieutenant.
This is a murderous intent. But why?
An order of withdrawal has come from headquarters. Please, return to your post right away, Major. I would appreciate an explanation.
Yeah, Noel's gotta show off that backless dress. If you got a backless outfit, you gotta show it off.
Why do you interfere, Lieutenant Vermillion?
I like their battle portraits for the storyboard. They're so dynamic and such interesting poses.
Why is my line? Why did you attack Hazama?
Please, give me a break. I'm not good with these sorts of things.
I'll ask you one more time. Why do you interfere, Lieutenant?
What happened to you, Major? This whole incident? You're acting on your own? Why?
I see. So in the end, you were just another obstruction. Well, that makes things simple. If that's the case, I just need to eliminate you.
Major.
Huh. Any last words?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Typhoon Ring! Bell!
Counter!
He's strong!
Ah,
Typhoon Ring! Bell! Udo! Storm! Hey! Typhoon! Bell!
No.
Udo!
well, thanks for coming, Kuagos. I hope you enjoy your meal.
Bell! Udo! Storm!
Have a good lurk.
Seriously? Chill.
Finish!
Obstacle! God damn it.
Major, please stop. HQ says if you return now, you won't face a court-martial.
Don't give me orders. You know nothing!
I was just... What the...
Is that you, Ragnar?
Major! Please wait! Don't tell me this...
So you can see, she doesn't get the flashbacks if you don't end it with a distortion drive.
Huh? This is... Who are you? What was that? I've seen this somewhere. Somewhere.
Target confirmed.
Target confirmed.
Scanning complete. IFF determined. Processing. Target identified as me.
Identification. Identical.
Activate termination protocol.
The wheel of fate is
I also love how
turning.
every character in this game has like their own crest design that appears behind them on the versus screen in the character select. I know it's kind of hard to see if you're not really paying attention, but it's kind of neat. Some characters' crests are really unique compared to other ones. Like, they're all pretty unique. Whoever designed them did a really good job.
Target destroyed. Flight.
Counter! Counter!
I can stand it!
Target destroyed.
Finish!
Line locked.
Confirming. Confirming. Confirming.
Termination failed.
Restriction 666 lifted. Space-time intervention field deployed.
Impossible to evade. Impossible to block.
I am. Termination of target confirmed. Standing by.
Oh boy, so she lost. I thought she had a pretty good chance, personally. Well, I guess I should report to headquarters.
I see you have a new look.
Where did you come from?
Don't get excited, I was merely here to observe. But it would appear the entertainment is over.
What are you talking about? You are...
Hazama. I still don't understand him.
him?
I don't wish to ever see him again.
She Don't want to meet, do you? Well, neither do I. Goddamn vampire.
The alternate truth is yet to be found. Yeah, poor Noelle's had a rough couple of days. She seems to have a very bad end in most people's stories, doesn't she? So now we're gonna replay Noelle's story, but this time we're starting from where we met Tager. To go down her other story route, you need to lose the Tager.
I wonder what Tsubaki and Makoto are up to. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm sorry, I was spacing out.
That uniform. You're with the NOL.
Sector 7!
You seem very distracted for a combat officer. Or is this the caliber of soldier the NOL settles for?
That's not true. I was just thinking about something.
And that is called being distracted.
More importantly, what are you doing here?
My affairs are none of your concern.
Incorrect. You're from Sector 7, and I'm sure you've heard we raised the alarm.
Oh? So you know who I am?
Everybody knows the Red Devil from Sector 7.
Also, you have a pretty distinct appearance, I must say.
But more importantly, you should know a Level D warning means the Anti-Intervention Act is in effect. You must leave here at once.
Unfortunately, we have no intention of listening to the library.
Then I will have no choice but to detain you.
I don't particularly enjoy needless quarrels, but...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Okay, come and get me, Tager. I'll even taunt for you.
The Red Devil.
I dare you! You dog! Eat this!
Yeah, one of his arms is as big as Noel, if not more.
The Red Devil.
Come on, don't be a coward. Oh, help me, I'm so helpless. It would be a shame if you beat me.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Are you awake?
Where am I?
Don't worry. It's my clinic.
Clinic?
Dang, doctor, you are exposing a lot of your thigh, or is that your butt?
Tager brought you here. If that was his intention from the start, he should have pulled his punches more. He just doesn't get it.
Is that so? So I... lost?
Well, you didn't expect to win against a huge man like him, did you? You are a girl after all.
Hey, Lychee, don't stereotype. I beat him up in the other timeline, didn't you see that?
It's all right to act tougher than the boys. But have you considered being a little more feminine?
Oh, I think this one's one of her joke ending routes, I think.
Is there something on my chest?
Actually, there's two things on your chest.
Well, that's easy for you to say. But that just sounds like you're looking down on me.
What are you talking about? Did I offend you somehow?
No, it's nothing. Thank you for looking after me. I have a work to do.
If you really must go, I won't stop you. But don't you want to change first? Your clothes don't do your cute figure justice. Come on, let's dress you up.
Oh, no thank you. Excuse me.
Aww. I had some great outfits in mind, too.
I need to hurry!
But to win over Miss Lychee's heart, what could I possibly... What? Yeah.
Ow. I did it again!
That was dangerous. Watch out!
I'm sorry. I was in a hurry.
Thank goodness no one was hurt. You'd better be careful next time, young man.
Young man?
Man.
I'm a girl!
Girl? Excuse me. Your bosom is rather lacking, so I honestly thought you were a boy.
Oh, poor Noel. First she runs into Lychee and feels inferior, and then this guy comes along.
Lacking?
Well, I mean, how do I say it? It is most reserved, I suppose.
No, Bang, this is the part where you shut up.
What? That was dangerous. What are you?
I am Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, NOL Praetorian Guard 4th Division. You are under arrest for obstruction of justice and the public slandering of an officer.
What?
Yep, this is definitely the more joke route we're going down here.
The Wheel of Fate is
You'll find a lot of these jokes in the BlazBlue universe are recurring as well. So this is not the last time Noel will hear people talk about her figure.
This is a new test for you. This is a new kid.
Did you say this is a new Kimi? He's so self-aware, I love it. Ow. Yeah, I need to finish him off with a distortion drive. Okay, I'm trying to do this. There we go. That's what you get for slandering me.
What? Why am I?
Now, you'd better watch what you say. I'll let it slide this time.
After I shot you full of holes.
Oh, good! I caught up with you!
You're from earlier.
I really wanted you to try these clothes on, so I chased after you.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
Your clothes are torn to shreds. Here, I have a present for you, so hurry and try them on.
Wait a sec! What is this?
This looks familiar. She's wearing May's outfit from Guilty Gear.
Oh, you're just adorable. I knew I was right.
That is May's outfit, right? Or is that Ramlethal's outfit? No, I think that's May's outfit.
I can't walk around town looking like this.
I don't remember May being this skimpy, but also I haven't been keeping up with Guilty Gear. Also, I think her outfit in the new Guilty Gear is different than her old one.
I'm in a hurry, so if you'll excuse me.
I'm in a hurry. I'll just quickly take off these clothes that you forced onto me.
Oh, wait! I still have a bunch of outfits for you.
She's still after me?
I'm so hungry. I want to eat some meat.
Excuse me?
Are you talking to Tao?
I'm being chased by a strange woman. I'm gonna hide, so could you point her in the wrong direction?
I'm not really sure what you mean, but leave it to me.
I'm in your debt.
I'm so hungry. I want to eat some meat. Meow.
Huh? I lost her?
Oh, booby lady.
Booby lady.
Oh, hi, Tao. What are you doing here?
Lacking lady asked me to hide someone, so I can't tell you.
Lacking lady. I forgot Tao has cute nicknames for everyone.
Lacking lady? Oh, well. Anyway, have you seen a little girl pass by?
She hid, and I'm trying to hide her.
Look at that face on Tao. So cute.
Hid? Where?
I'm supposed to confuse you, so I can't tell you.
Then I guess I have no choice.
Steamed buns! Gimme! Booby lady, gimme that!
I can give them to you. But in return, can you catch that girl for me?
Okay, leave it to me.
Hey, that's not what you promised. And what's lacking lady supposed to mean?
Oh, so there you are.
Movie lady, if Tao captures that, will you give me more steamed buns?
Absolutely. Do your best, okay?
Okay, leave it to me.
How cruel.
Poor Noel. Tao is like a Super Saiyan Kryl.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Type 1 reading!
I love the little kitties running in the background too.
I won't lose! I won't lose! Type 1 reading! Type 1 reading! Type 1 reading!
Oh no, she dodged it. Okay, hit me, Tao. Just keep hitting me until I get enough heat, okay? Did she just throw a fish bone at me? Ah! Okay, the thing is I can't... Normally I like hit them with a light punch and then do my special so they don't guard, but if I do that I'll kill her, so... Oh no, dang it! Yeah, I guess I'll just kill her. Oh, never mind, she killed me, okay.
Why me?
Movie lady, I got her!
Thank you, Tao. Show this at the store in Orient Town and they'll feed you whatever you want.
Oh, you're so nice, booby lady. I'm gonna go right now.
Now, shall we get changed?
Is that how it is?
Of course! I have a bunch of clothes. You'll stick with it until the end, right?
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Bad end. Okay, I was playing around too much. This was called the second assassin. This scene. Okay, because I'm trying to finish Tao off with a distortion drive. Because you get an extra scene, apparently.
The wheel of
But
fate is turning.
she kept guarding against it.
Rebel 1. Action! Hey! Type 1 reroll! Counter! Type 1 counter! Type 1 reroll! Voodoo! Guard! Counter! Yeah! Hey! Type 1 reroll! Counter! Guard! Type 1 reroll! Voodoo! Hey!
She also jumps around a lot, so sometimes it's hard to hit her. There we go.
I lost!
Oh my. Tao lost? You're a lot stronger than I thought, Lieutenant. But you look pretty exhausted. I guess this is my chance.
Hey! Stop that!
What do you think? Now you look just like Tao.
Did we take those clothes off of Tao?
Why do these things happen to me? Please stop that! Next time, I'm going to arrest you for obstruction!
She skinned Tao, no!
Oh, but
Poor
you
Tao.
look so cute in it.
Jeez, now I'm totally lost.
Did you give it some thought?
What the?
Jeez, lady, you're persistent.
I just wanted you to spend a little time with me. No go?
I'll say it one more time. If you follow me around anymore, I'll arrest you for obstruction.
Really? Well, if I'm gonna get caught anyway, I might as well put up a fight, right?
Why did it turn out like this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Type 1 reroll!
You'll need help.
Type 1 Relay! Activate! Return! Type 1 Relay! Trigger! Another breath spinner!
Distortion finish.
This is what you get for trying to dress me up.
Oh, why do you resist so much?
Resist? Isn't that the logical thing to do?
Oh, is something wrong?
Is that a panda?
Oh, him? Yes, he is. This is Lao Chu. Isn't he adorable?
Like, I was so shocked the first time I found out that the panda in her hair is not an accessory. It's an actual panda, apparently, and she carries it around with her everywhere and gets into fights with it. It just doesn't seem like a very safe place for a little dude, eh? Yeah, Noel to Lychee, stop resisting! And then Lychee to Noel, stop resisting!
It's alive, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose he's pretty rare. But what about it?
About what you said earlier.
Earlier?
About dressing me up.
You want to do it now?
No, well, that's not the case, but if you let me pet him, then maybe I'll give it some thought.
You just want to pet him, Noel? You should say, like, I want to keep him, or something.
Really? I'm so glad! Well then, let's go back to my place.
Also, poor Laoju looks like he's, like, frowning because of that line on his face. I don't know if he actually is frowning, but he does not seem happy about this. He does not seem to consent.
But before that... I can't let you walk around looking like that, you poor thing.
Where do you keep pulling out all these Guilty Gear outfits on? I don't remember the name of this character, because she's not in the recent games, but this is another Guilty Gear character.
This is kind of embarrassing.
You'll get used to it. Now, shall we?
Oh, look at Laoju's little mouth. Look at him. He's so happy. He really likes that outfit. Aww. He's so happy.
Do you like it that much?
See, now that outfit looks good. Oh my god, poor Laoju. Look at him. He does not seem to enjoy. He kind of reminds me of Kirby, actually, in, like, his size.
One of my patients really loves bringing me clothes to put on, but some of them just don't fit me. There's a lot of clothes that'll fit you perfectly, so please be my guest.
Wait, no. This is Jam's outfit from Guilty Gear, isn't it? Oh, hey, Kirby. Thanks for summoning Kirby. Yes. That's Jam's outfit from Guilty Gear, right? Like, at first appearance, it looks like it's just an oriental lychee style type of clothing, like something that Lychee might have worn in her youth. But no, I think that's Jam's outfit. Again, I'm really rusty on my Guilty Gear.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. I'll go grab another set.
Okay. It's so fluffy. I'm so happy.
Are you sure you're just petting him, Noel? I feel like you're doing a little more than that. The alternate truth is yet to be found. See, one of the things I like about BlazBlue 2 is that not only are the characters charming, and they have very distinct personalities, and the voice acting's good, and the story is good, but also, it's not afraid to not take itself seriously. I enjoy a good series that is able to make jokes at itself and not take itself seriously all the time, right? And I think that's why I draw so many similarities between BlazBlue and Sengoku Basara, because it's like really intense, cool fighting, distinct characters with distinct personalities, fun story, but then they know when to put in like gag endings and funny personality traits and non-serious scenarios. And I think that's a good recipe. That's a good recipe for a good series, in my opinion. That's why I'm surprised more people aren't into these. Well, I know Basara is really big in Japan. Maybe not as recently, because they haven't released stuff recently, but definitely more than the West. Okay, so with that, we're finished with Noel's story. So if you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to end the video here so I can segment them. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to continue and do Rachel's story next, so stick around. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.